What is up, comrades? Now, what you see right in front of you here is not the script to the Fast and the Furious 7. It is, in fact, the script to Just Kotonoha. Now, I know some of y'all have been thinking in the back of your head, how far are they even into development? Well, I have everything right here. This is how far they are. And I just figured, hey, why not just read it here? For all of y'all's viewing entertainment. So, without wasting any time beating around the bush, let's just get into what they got so far. Alright, so Kotonoha dialogue. Alright, words underlined, okay. Leave any writers, editors note out of the final product. Alright, before starting up the game for the first time, option 1. Are you religious or an atheist? What? Option 1, I am religious. Option 2, I'm an atheist. May need work. What is the point of asking that? Yeah, the moment you boot up Just Kotonoha, we're gonna ask you deep personal questions about yourself. What is your views on religion? I mean, it might come up later. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with what's in the mod, otherwise it wouldn't ask it, but it's just such a random thing to ask right as you boot up the fucking mod. First thing you see. But, you know, okay, maybe it gets better from there. I mean, maybe, oh boy, I feel like we're in for a wild ride. Just off of that alone. Starting up the game for the first time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's calm down. Let's calm down there, game. Let's calm down. Why are you even like this today? Oh, player's name. Why are you here? When did you get here? More importantly, how did you get here? I created this place to get away from everything. I should be the only person that even should know of this place. I created this place to get away from all the commotion, all the people. Bruh, I'm pretty sure that's what Dirt Thief would really want right about now. Well, know that you're here. Bruh, well, know that you're here. I think you meant to say, well, now that you're here. Well, now that you're here, you can't leave. I've already tried. Whenever I tried to walk through the door, I always ended up on the other side just past the other door. It's no use. I mean, when we literally have a typo 1 paragraph into your script, I feel like this mod is in great hands. I'm just saying, this is going to turn out to be like, no, next Citizen Kane, next Blue Skies, it's going to be better than Moss. 10 out of 10 mod, I'm already predicting it. After closing the game and opening it back up again. Oh, hey, player's name. Welcome back. How was your day? Enter option. Choice 1, amazing. Choice 2, good. Choice 3, meh. Choice 4, bad. Or choice 5, terrible. Which is just like every single Dirt Thief video. Wait, how did you leave? If I tried to leave, I would just end up on the other side of the room. Option pops up. Don't know how to tell you this. After clicked, wait around 3 seconds, another option pops up. That's the gist. I see. Well, you better take good care of me. I'm glad I get to spend more time with you. Player name. If only I could say that to them. Alright, so this is what happens when you make those choices. Okay, so this is what happens when you choose choice 1, amazing. Really? What made it amazing? How was it amazing? Can I make it more? Oh, I mean, I'll stop. And then it just goes back to what we read earlier. Anyways, choice 2, good. Yeah, you know, with you here in my life, makes any day of mine the best it can be. You didn't hear that, right? You didn't. Trust me, you didn't. Choice 3. Meh. You're bored, aren't you? Well, let's just talk about it. If not, you can spend time with me, and let's have a chat with just you and me. I'll make sure we can make this day better. And here's choice 4. Bad. Some days are just like that, aren't they? Well, I learned that to undo the bad day, all you have to do is to believe that it's not a bad day and believe that it's a good day and somehow it happens. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, but okay. You preach, Kotonoha. And choice 5, Sorry. Choice 5, terrible. Oh, come on. There's no way you had a terrible day. You can't. You don't have to lie to me. You just wanted to see how... You just wanted to see what I would say, didn't you? It's okay. Okay. And then apparently this is what happens the second time you choose it. Really? I wouldn't think you would. You seem like the person that would just get on with their day, not letting anything or anyone bring them down. Maybe it's just an off day. Really? I mean, have you seen the person working on just couldn't? Have you seen Dirt Thief? He lets everything get to him. I mean, I tell him to get off the internet, and he's like, "Fuck you, man." I'm like, okay, I'm just spitting straight facts. I mean, that's what you need at this point. But anyways, let's continue. Random chatters. Okay, so this is like the random things that Kotonoha can possibly say. You know, before I met you and the other girls, the only friend I really had was Mori. Bruh. Wait, like, the YouTuber? Everything was peaceful, but then I got bored after a while. I wanted something new, and I couldn't just buy it, either. That feeling got stronger and stronger every day until it almost became unbearable. It became too much to handle. Then suddenly the feeling just stopped. Then I realized that the feeling disappeared because I met the other girls. But more importantly, I met you. You were the person that took all the negative feelings away from me. I always wanted to be with you, but not in a creepy way, of course. I'm not a yandere. I'm not that bitch Yuri. It just happened, and I can't explain it. Not yet, at least. You know what excites me about music? There are different types of music for everyone. There's calming, rock, metal, and even more. But I like whatever music you like to listen to. Music can speak to the heart and soul. Some songs are uplifting and powerful, and others can take you on a magical adventure. Okay, so this specific dialogue is only available after the game has been closed and opened for the second time. Are you keeping the computer safe, for example? Keeping it updated and free of viruses? You know, if I'm going to be on your computer, make sure it's updated with the latest version. This is my home. I don't want my place to get accidentally deleted. I couldn't bear to not see you. I can't live with other grays. Wait, what? I can't live with the other grays after seeing my life with you destroy. What does that even mean? Whatever. But you know what? I'll update my computer by deleting System 32. How about that? You know, after seeing Monica get rid of everyone, it makes me think that I'll turn out like Monica. Go crazy with love, hurt your feelings, and do terrible things. Honestly, I shouldn't think like that, after all. You're here with me. I promise to never hurt you in any way. I mean, even if I did somehow turn out like Monica, I couldn't hurt you. You're the only person I have left. Without you, I tend to go a bit mad, so please check on me every so often. Oh wait, speaking of which, shit. I haven't opened just Natsuki in like 3 weeks, so yeah. I wonder how that's gonna turn out. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take a quick detour and see what that's gonna be like. Okay, Natsuki, it was like nice talking to you and all, but okay, nice to know you at least don't hate my guts, but yeah, I'm gonna have to leave. Sorry about that. I'll see you again in like 3 weeks. It'll be okay. I'll be okay. Okay, back to what we were doing. Have you heard of KB Lame? His content mostly revolves around TikTok. Bro, okay, I automatically have never heard of him, bro. I don't watch TikTok. I don't watch that cringe. But he sometimes does YouTube. KB Lame uploads videos showing people how to deal with life problems correctly, such as cutting fruit and vegetables Wait. How to deal with life problems correctly, such as cutting, fruit and vegetables properly without the use of silly inventions. Bruh. You putting that comma right there makes it a completely different sentence. I know these are everyday things that we do. People are still watching it because it's funny. Since I got trapped in this room, I miss the music room. I wonder what it looks like after so long being trapped inside all the music instruments sitting around. I miss my club members. I don't know if you knew this, but I used to play the flute. The sound of the soft sound the flute makes when all bruh. The soft sound the flute makes when all you add is air is just so majestic. Sometimes I feel like I'm a fiscus. What the fuck is that? A fiscus is a flower that defines leadership, strength, and integrity. This flower I feel like defines me because I've been putting in a lot of effort into my club and and making it club members stay longer takes dedication and time. Bro, was that like the third typo we've seen already? I was looking on Reddit one. Okay, yeah, bro. Yeah, you were looking on Reddit. I was looking on Reddit one time and saw a post on r/ask Reddit. There was a question asking, "What is one thing you've been taught that you never/will never forget?" Apart from the weird wording of the question, the comments were somewhat different. Sure, they were the usual lefty loosey righty tighty. There was one detailed response on how no one in America is interested in equality, but then the OP's comment was something really random. It was what USB stood for. Universal Serial Bus. I understand lefty loosey righty tighty, yes. I can see people never forgetting that people don't care about equality. But USB is completely random. There's no benefit in life knowing what USB stands for, personally. What do you think about people who make money off of gaming, bruh? I'm jealous of them because I haven't made a single dime off this shit. I don't dislike the gamers, but having your job revolve around the fact that you either practice or compete in games all the time may make it a bit boring sometimes. That's what most professional gamers stream, either the game they play or other games. Take MK Leo. Writer's note, that's his gamer tag. For example, he's the best Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And it just it just cuts off there. Like, no elaboration, just stops like halfway through a sentence. Do you like art? There are so many amazing artists in your reality, such as the various artists. One artist I especially thought a lot about is an artist named Piet Mondrian. I think that's saying that right. His abstract paint. Oh, he makes abstract art, so it's automatically shit. His abstract paintings are just something, aren't they? Some people don't understand the meaning of abstract paintings, but it somewhat bothers me because they're missing out on the beauty of the painting. Though I guess not everyone can understand everything. Bruh, it just sounds like you're just, sniffing fucking farts, bro. Alright, bro, get off your fucking high horse, Kotonoha. Not everyone's meant to understand, fucking Jackson Pollock and Damien Hirst because there's nothing to understand. It's literally nothing. Alright, so this is where the question at the beginning comes in. If the player has chosen I am religious. Monica once said to me that she had what's called an epiphany. At the time I didn't understand what Monica said, and it stayed in that way until Friday the 26th of November 2021. That day I will always remember clearly. It was a day where apparently the God looking after us decided that I deserved a bit of punishment. It was the last day of it was last period of the day, math, and I was just staring at my textbook. I had a thought. Why is life repeating itself? I thought about it more, like how I wake up, get ready, go to school, go home, repeat. It was then I realized that there was some weird text in the top left field of my vision. It said, execute action afternoon bell. Writer's note, if this isn't coding, then it is able to be changed to coding language when putting this in. It's like, oh, this is a question. Bruh.
Is this God speaking directly to me? I remember hoping that it was normal and that no one was supposed to notice it, but that just raised more questions. Why did I notice it? Why was God's words in my vision? It made no sense to me, but I had faith in God, so whatever God was doing, I had faith. And I was glad I did because God had chosen me to see the truth. Everything suddenly went gray. The kind of gray that you see in a dull office devoid of any color. A message popped in my head. It said, "Life is repeating itself, but no one knows. Let this be our secret." My immediate thought was,
Bruh. And it just cuts off. Alright, so this is what happens if you chose the atheist option. I'm just assuming that it's going to take all the parts about God and just replace them with non-secular language. Okay, I'm no longer going to read this in the Kotonoha voice, I'll just read it normally. Monica once said to me that she had what's called an epiphany. At the time, I didn't understand what Monica said, and it stayed that way until Friday. Yeah. That's the same. It was a day where things couldn't get worse, but that was also the day where I couldn't be more wrong. It was the last period of the day, math, and I was just staring at my textbook. I had a thought. Why is life repeating itself? I thought about it more like how I wake up, get ready, go to school, go home, repeat with some extra bits like homework and my job. It was then I realized that there was some weird text in the top left field of my vision. It said, "Execute action, afternoon bell." And again, the writer's note. As soon as I read it, the bell went signaling the school that the school was over for today. That's when it hit me. Life is repeating itself. I understood what Monica said that day. It was like something just snapped in my brain. I took a look around. That's when everything turned gray. The kind of gray that you would see in an office. Knowing this would have broken my mind. Would have made me brain dead. If not for you, you were the only color in my life. In my eyes, I rejoiced at no, I wasn't the only one to know the truth. Was that like the 5th typo now? But you weren't the only other person to know. Monica also knew the truth. At first it didn't bother me, but it got more and more apparent that you had no interest in me. Just Monica. So I decided to relieve her of her duties. What I did to her is all up to your imagination. Then all of a sudden, I got all the attention. It felt intense at first, but after a while, I felt like I was whole again. It was me again. I wasn't just a puppet on strings anymore. This went from there, and now we're here. Madness dialogue goes on from here. And here's some screenshots. Things to do. Add the instruments Kodo plays from the music room dialogue. Add Madness dialogue takes priority. Add what is something you've been taught that you'll never forget dialogue. So some of this isn't even there yet. And there you go. This is the entire Just Kotonoha script as of literally yesterday at the time of me receiving this. I don't know how much of this they've added within 24 hours, but I imagine it's little to nothing. But anyways, comrades, until next time, stay based.
I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that gets down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi. I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that gets down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi.